Well, there's makeup and wardrobe. I went to turn everything on and it says it's logged back into everything. So, so in order to do that, you have to log in and then go to your mail, get a code, put in the code. So, um, yeah, happy humping day there, junkyard. BR, how you doing? Nice to see you. Um, I just got this text message about looking at a Ford Writer. Um, was that for today or was that for yesterday? So no, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Is that the same Ford that I sent you a post on yesterday? It's nice to be with you. It's so nice to be with you. Yeah, all the things you say and do. Hmm. Um, when did you want me to go look at that Ford Rider garden tractor? Um, there, Kevin Miller. Oh, oh, I'm so sore. Howie, Howie. Yeah. Ouch. I sent you an invite, Kevin. Waiting for you to type is, I'm dying of old age here. Back away from the cooking stove. Uh, so, still raining, junkyard? I actually am only going to be on to like 7:45 this morning. I got to run my son over across town. He's got to be someplace at 8:30 or something like that, 8 o'clock. So, it rained there yesterday? No. It rained here, what, Thursday? Something like that. So, Um, well, so yeah, well, weekends were made for rain. Yeah, that way you can snuggle up. You know, yeah. Um, got son-in-law come over and he rototilled the garden for me yesterday. Did 60 or 70% chance. Yeah, just a light mist. Uh, he rolled up. He rototilled the garden. He went about 4 passes. He went, north and south and east and west, and north and south and east and west. He likes my Aaron's rototiller. He said, "Man, that thing's nice. As old as it is, it never even puffed out even blue smoke or nothing when it was running." So, anyways, he rototilled the garden, planted I don't know 26 I think, or yeah, I think 26 tomato plants for me. So, watered the garden. I gotta go get some green beans seeds and start planting some green beans. Um, that's basically all we're having. And if the celery comes up that I planted, we'll have some of that. Green beans and tomatoes. So, Dumb and Dumber, he said there'd be a 30% chance it won't rain either. Yeah. So, are you still there? Are you still with us, Kevin, or did you go back to sleep? No. Yeah. Amazing how they're moving on up. That's right. Moving on up to the top, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Yeah, the White House, the most expensive nursing home in the world. The dumber and the dumbest, yeah. Ain't that the truth? I posted that thing. Um, well, isn't that nice? I I left you a link. Come on up because I've asked you a question 6 times and you haven't answered it. So Between 48 and 50 is normal. Huh. That's a heat wave here in the winter wonderland. I know there's another Cub cadet. Yeah, India. So no, lives in India. Sano's been a fan of the show. No, I bet what for 2.5, 3 years at least. Oh, Persia. Good morning, Stray. Nice to see you. Hmm. Oh, yeah, I'm surprised they haven't made you register in any motorized vehicle, so they can get tax on it and stuff like that. Registration fees make you put an off-road sticker on it and stuff. Yeah, garden tractors. Good morning, Levin. Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. Did you do something different to your hair, dear? Well, thank you. She does look great. Hmm. I sent you a link. Are you coming up, Kevin? You combed it this morning? Oh, yeah. Tomorrow I'll use a brush. I bet it'll even be better. Hmm. Obviously, you're not listening to a damn thing I have to say. That's right. With a smile, the best associate get conveyed. You're right. You? I've asked you 6 times about that damn Ford writer, and you have not answered that question. I've asked you if you're coming up 4 or 5 times. I've sent you a link, and you haven't answered. I'm beginning to think you're not even listening to what I have to say. Are you paying attention, son? Pay attention, boy. Pay attention. I know. Yeah, you get to pick your seating this morning. That's right. Well, thank you. I've sent you an invite to come on up. Okay. And I told you, are you coming up? And all these people have heard me ask you and ask you and ask you. You got selective hearing. And then I've asked you 6 times about that damn Ford writer that you texted me about. And you haven't answered that question either. You didn't see him there, but you seen how Uncle Joe there cutting down Americans. That's all he wanted to do. Piss on that bastard. I gotta get a cup of coffee.
I didn't hear a word you say until 6:51 because apparently I got to reboot every time I log on to you before you actually get up and get on the live stream.
Well, then get a better computer.
No, it's your crap ass stuff.
Everybody else can hear
Anyway,
me.
yeah, and they probably clicked back off and clicked back on before you actually sat down in front of the camera.
No.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I think I might be coming after that Ford. So,
Well, I just got your text message. I don't know why you don't call instead of text messaging.
well, because you won't accept calls after 10 o'clock at night.
I do from you, from family members. I don't
And
from. I
and
do
you
from
don't
family
have a
members.
little notification bell that goes ding when you get a text message?
Nope, it doesn't ding.
Does it say, hey, stupid, you got a text message?
Nope. It does say
I'm
your
surprised.
stupid brother just texted you. No.
I'm trying to find a mower deck for that. If I can find a mower deck, I'll come down and get it. If I can't, well, that tractor is basically useless because it's not worth anything if you don't have a mower deck. That Ford,
Right?
it's like your pickup. It ain't worth nothing unless the heated tailgate works.
Yeah, I know he's all feisty this morning, Christy. Yeah. Everybody else's internet or work but his, and now it's my fault.
Yeah. Good morning, Christy. Good morning, Cornbread.
Morning, gorgeous. Oh. I sent that to you. Is that where you seen it, or did you see it before that?
I've seen it before that. I've been talking to the guy I started talking to him at 10 o'clock in the morning or 10 o'clock last night. You sent me a Cub Cadet. You didn't send me that Ford.
I thought I sent you the Ford one too.
No.
When did I send you the Cub Cadet out of Manchester?
I can't remember.
Oh, no, that's a $500 one I sent you. There's one up in Manchester right now that runs. It doesn't have a deck on it, I don't think. But there's two different decks for sale. They're Cub Cadet decks right after that lot.
I don't need no Cub Cadet decks. You can sell them tractors without decks on them. That Ford, you can't. You can sell it, for the price he's asking for it. But you either got to find a Ford deck or a Jacobson deck. They're both the same. Jacobson made them Ford F100s.
Oh, I know.
Ford 100s.
I used to have one. Yeah, you better put some nice pills in their milk this morning. That's right. Yeah.
I got the 100 over at the small engine shop, getting a new head gasket put on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I picked that up last night, or paid for it last night. I picked it up, took it to the small engine shop, and then after I dropped it off, I texted him and asked him what he wanted for it. And he told me. So I went over at 8 o'clock last night and paid him. You wait till you see this one. I got some serious jack into this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, $50?
Yeah, you wish. We're not talking about your MTD or, Yardman kind of crap that you like. Where's Jeff? Jeff, get on him.
What the hell does Jeff know?
Yeah. What the hell do you know? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Where'd Kevin go? I know how to push that button. Yeah. Oh. Anyways.
If I come down, I'll swing by your house before I go. I have to
Well, let me know.
be at his house. Huh?
She has to be. She's got a doctor's appointment at 1 o'clock in Toledo. So.
Is he not gonna be home?
Huh?
She driving herself, or you taking her?
I'm probably going with her because I gotta go to Gordon's today because I got an auction tomorrow.
Oh. All right, then never mind.
Yeah, you might need one day there. That's right. Get yourself a good one. Get yourself some. Get them electric ones there, Cornbread. Them Jazzies and hover rounds. You can customize them. Oh, what the hell was the guy's name on Storage Wars? The old man with the glasses, gray hair. Anyways, he found himself one in the storage unit. He took it and had it redone. They put a flamethrower on the back of it, put a lift on it, so when he hit a button, it'd pop a wheelie.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, there you go.
He was a musician.
Yeah.
Larry?
Barry Weiss.
Yeah, Barry Weiss. He was a musician or a producer or something like that.
There you go. You can fix it. So yeah, you can send your oxygen concentrators and put the medicine right in the oxygen line. He'd be happy all the time. That's right there, Cornbread. Yep. Huh. Have a great day there, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
He's taking his compost out to the garden.
Yeah. If that tractor's half as good as it looks, it would be a decent buy. But like I said, to get rid of it, I got to find a deck and a steering wheel.
It's only $50.
Huh?
He only wants $50 for it, right?
150.
Oh.
Yeah. I was going to have you run down and pay him this morning, but he said he wouldn't be home until after 2 o'clock. So.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. That's right. No.
This guy shows up Thursday. I'm going to be heading down to Bucyrus Friday morning, hopefully.
Yeah.
And then 3 o'clock Saturday morning, be leaving for Missouri.
Well, you're just a get around.
Yep. I get around.
That leave the singing to professionals.
Which ain't you. I don't care if YouTube pays you. They're liars. They are liars.
Are you paid for that song?
They are a liar.
Well,
Who you
I
going to
can't
believe,
help.
them? Who you going to believe, them or your lying ears?
I'm gonna believe them because I get a check from them.
Stupid is what stupid pays.
Yeah, that's stupid money, but I'll take it every day. So
Nobody texting, nobody writing comments.
I'm only gonna be on here till like 7:45. So I gotta take Junior across town for an appointment at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, God Almighty, when you two twins get together, that's right. I like that picture right there, cornbread. No wonder YouTube hasn't taken it down, or D-Live hasn't taken it down yet. Because, it's not right to defend your property. It's just material things. You know, is your stuff worth killing for?
Hell yes.
Well, the better question is my stuff worth dying for?
Is my stuff worth you dying for?
Right. Cops were here Saturday morning, asked me if I'd seen this kid, and I said no. They showed me a picture of him. The kid was breaking out windows in cars. And I told that cop right then and there, I said, you don't worry about it. He breaks out my window, that'll be the last one he ever breaks out, I can guarantee you. And he just sat there and he laughed. I said, I'm tired of this bullshit. Everybody's letting all these kids away with murder. They don't do nothing to them. He said, you're right.
How old is this kid?
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's not really a kid. He had a mustache.
Hmm.
So, yeah. Hot dog there, cornbread. Yeah. So. But he's with two other kids that were younger, so he's probably the leader.
Well, that's when you hang on to his left hand and take your belt and give him an ass beating every step of the way.
I remember somebody got that.
Yep.
Bet you didn't do that shit again, did you?
Nope.
Joe Biden licking ice cream. I tell you,
He learned it from Kamala.
the other day when he was talking about that little girl crossing her legs with her hair in barrettes and stuff, oh, looking 19. Yeah.
Yeah.
What a creepy bastard.
What a fucking, excuse me.
Oh.
Child molester is what he is. Pedophile. Where have you been? Where did you go? Has anybody seen old pedophile Joe?
Thinking about little girls, you're right there, cornbread.
But it's fine with the Democrats.
Yeah. Yeah, it's strange. Him and Nancy both like ice cream. You're right, Junkyard. I wonder if he goes over and licks her cone.
Yeah.
I just threw up in my own mouth. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm queasy.
I'm getting a little woozy here. Yeah, she's not a kid. That's right, cornbread.
Somebody catch me. Think I'm going down.
Spit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. Has anybody ever threw a bucket of water on Nancy Pelosi? I mean, it worked for Wizard of Oz.
I'm melting, melting. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little effing dog, too.
Yeah,
The cat right now is stalking the chihuahua.
good.
I, I think the cat's hungry.
Bear?
No, Yeti.
Yeah, I know. Mama should
Yeah,
have told him about taking stuff from strangers.
I think I'm gonna get dressed here in a little bit and go mow the yard first thing this morning before it starts getting too warm.
Stray says, too bad the White House couldn't fall on her. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Made me two fried egg sandwiches this morning for breakfast, and I had some of that see-through ham that's
yeah.
shaved so thin. I
Yeah.
put that in the pan and cooked it. Yeah, I just learned a valuable lesson there. I mean, that turned that into jerky like instantly.
Yeah. It's not made to cook.
Nope. Almost felt like I had a big old plug of tobacco in my mouth.
We had tacos from Senorita's last night because Jason and Casey were over and doing the garden, so we just ordered tacos.
I'll have to text her and tell her to take some video of him running that sickle bar mower.
Good morning, Dan. Nice to see you.
Good morning, Dan. Be back in a minute.
Okay. Need to get them rich bastards to quit talking about that Dogecoin. You know damn well each one of them are hoarding the hell out of it. There you go. Last one from you? Okay. I like that. Well, thank you, cornbread. There you go. Good morning, Ma Barker. Good morning, CEO. That's right. Good morning, Arizona. Nice to see you.
Morning, Arizona. Yeah, junkyard, you just might have to put that on and run it.
There you go. I'm pretty sure your little MTD can pull that.
Yeah.
All right, cornbread, you have yourself a great day too. Take care. And thanks for the diamond. The diamond in the rough. Yeah.
I got to go through the yard today and make sure there's nothing in the yard that's going to destroy the brand new blades I put on that Cub Cadet, because if there is, she'll find it.
Yeah. Why don't you
53.
mow 'em with a John Deere?
Huh?
Why don't you mow 'em with a John Deere?
Because I got the Cub Cadet back up and running. I got new blades put on it. Was mowing with the John Deere, but that's a manual, and this Cub Cadet's a hydrostat.
Oh.
Rides a lot better and runs, mows a lot better.
I tell you what, if you actually want to mow with something nice, get you a Sears Suburban and mow with one of them. That deck weighs about 200 pounds by itself. You can go through anything, man. It doesn't matter. It'll mow through everything. I took it out to Ken Henley's and we mowed a field down with a 3-acre field. That shit was as high as a garden tractor, and we just kept going through there mowing through it. It went over trees, everything. That thing is, you just can't stop the deck. You can't dent it.
There you go again. Talking
Yeah.
about junk. Yeah, Sears, junk.
You can call it Aqua Dog, that's right. Now, them old Sears Suburbans, those were good lawnmowers. In fact, there's a Sears Suburban pulling tractor right now for sale on Facebook.
I got a push mower too, Dan. I think I've started it once or twice. She uses it to do the dog kennel area.
Junkyard's got one, but he doesn't know. His hands won't fit the handle.
I was at a guy's house and he was complaining about his Troy built weed whacker 4-cycle.
Yeah.
I said, just give it here if you don't want it. He handed it to me. It's identical to the one I got. I put it in the back of the truck and I turn around and look at it. So I'm not going to take it for you. Let me give you something for it. He said, all right, give me $5. I gave him $5. He said he couldn't get it started. I hit the primer bulb about 10 times, put it on choke, second pull, she was up and running.
Is it in good shape there, Junkyard? I took a bunch. I used to. That's all I used to work on was Sears Suburbans, and I would take them apart, clean them up, paint every part on them. You know, make sure the engine was running good, check the transmission, make sure all every gear worked in the transmission. I wouldn't tear it apart or anything. Check the fluids, put gear lube in it if it needed it, and I could sell them all day long. Yeah, it pushed more in the garage, and that's where it's been. Yep, 10 horse cast iron. Yeah, Tecumseh on it. Yep. So
That's the downfall of it right there, the Tecumseh.
actually, those are good engines. You get them running right.
Few and far between. I was told here a couple weeks ago, reason why people don't like Tecumseh is because they don't understand their technology and don't know how to work on them. This guy worked on it and he still couldn't do it. So
Hey, one of the best engines ever made. You're right there, Duncan. Then they had the 12 horse cast irons. Tecumseh's in the Sears.
I'm looking for an M&W transmission for Cub Cadet.
Good morning, Matt. Nice to see you.
Yeah, you're right, Stray. That's where it's been ever since. Now I got a 6-horse Tecumseh in front of, I'm mounted on that Troy built tiller. I'm about ready to do a serious price reduction just to get rid of the damn thing.
Huh. Well, because you can't get it to fire?
Again.
Well, I'm thinking you got a wire that's shorting out someplace.
No, it's back there.
Probably got
it was switched over to electronic ignition.
I know. But you still have wires there. You still have one wire there. That thing's probably got a little wear spot on it. It's rubbing on something.
I know. When I get time, I'll tear it back apart. But I ain't been too busy. I got to unload my truck, mow the yard, put the ramps in the truck, and be out of here about noon, 12:30.
Yeah.
Got to go to the bank, get some money.
Well, thanks, sir, Matt.
Order my new tires for the front of that Cub. It's got nice tires on the front, but I want to put some tri-ribs on it. Some 3-rib.
Oh.
Well, you smelled something. Ready.
Probably sugar.
Dinner has to be there at 8:30.
Huh?
8:30.
8:30, okay.
To do like that, I'll put it back in the garbage.
I told Mom I'd be off here at 7:45, so
Really?
yeah. I thought you said I had to have him there at 8 o'clock.
No,
I guess I'll go till 8 o'clock then.
you don't have to be there congratulate Kurt.
I know. Uh,
66 today.
Huh?
66.
only 66?
Rain.
And rain?
Okay, Google, what's the temperature?
Well, then I ain't watering the garden tonight, then am I?
Well, must be nice to sit in here and not do nothing.
Oh, it pretty is, yeah. Pretty nice. I'm gonna try to do that all day long every day, but it ain't gonna work.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, why don't you try that and see how that works out for you?
No, I think I'm gonna start having to work the hot dog cart every day or something like that. Make a living out of it.
Yeah.
Hey, if I can make 100,
I think that
yeah,
when we took took it up there to the auto parts place.
yeah, at the auto. When I went to the auto zone, I'd make $100 a day there, sitting there for 4 hours. So that was after I paid for everything.
Well, that's $36,500. I don't
I
know why
know.
you're not already up there.
Because I'm not that ambitious.
What did you say?
You should have $36,500 a year. Why ain't you doing it? Because I'm not that ambitious.
Hard to get you off your ass.
Oh. Yeah, we planned on looking alike today there, Matt. I was on first, though. So he had to dress, he had to dress to look like me.
I was on your live or watching your live stream before you even got on it.
Well, who do you think was setting it up?
Couldn't tell because half the time you're always late.
Well, I can't help that. It's my high-dollar laptop. Yeah, we dressed like twins today. The only thing is I'm better looking. By a lot. So.
Yeah. Yeah, you sure are.
No, hopefully I'm running down with it. I hate to have to go down to Toledo by myself. Oh. Totally
Why, you
no.
afraid to get sexually assaulted?
No, I don't want to run down to Toledo, 2 trips down to Toledo today. I told her, hell, go down early, run down and get the stuff we got to go, then go to her doctor's appointment, then come home. I got to buy enough stuff for today or for tomorrow and Saturday. So.
So you're buying 3 packs of hot dogs and 2 packs of buns?
Yep. Tomorrow is the one up there for Diver. Up in Manitow Beach. Starts at 4:30. Yep. June 3rd. Now that's flaming hot there, Rockin' Robin. Yeah, I got one on the 3rd, one on the 5th, one on the 12th, one 17th, 18th, and 19th, and one on the 27th.
You're
I just
the
went,
person that's in demand.
huh?
You're in demand.
That's right. I just went and paid one for the 17th, 18th, and 19th, and that was $175 just for the to buy into it for the lot fee or whatever vendor fee.
Yeah.
So, went to the doctor's yesterday.
You know how that all happened? They would
What?
have events, and they'd say vendors would be on there, and one guy got denied because they didn't have no room for it, and he'd say, "Well, I'll tell you what. Next time, I'll give you $20 to make sure I can get on there." So then these guys holding these events go, "Huh? The vendors are going to pay us to be here. So now we're going to start charging."
I'm advertising to do. I'm advertising to do graduation parties and open houses and stuff like that. So I haven't gotten a call yet, but
That's
he does
because
not.
you don't have an Oscar Mayer Wiener mobile.
He doesn't offer the things I do living. I tell you what, I got like 6 different kinds of mustard. Um, I offer hot sauce, sriracha sauce, mayonnaise, horseradish, ketchup, relish, jalapenos, olives, um, and like
Why?
6 different ketchups. Huh?
Why? Why?
Because people want that.
It's just more expense and less profit.
Well, the days of just ketchup and mustard are gone. Nope, nobody just eats ketchup and mustard. No. Chili,
I can
sauerkraut,
see having
cheese, and onions.
I can see having hot or spicy mustard and regular mustard. But ketchup is ketchup unless you get sriracha. Then them two kinds of ketchup.
No, I have I don't serve the spicy ketchup, but you can get spicy ketchup, you can get sriracha ketchup, you can get all sorts of mayo ketchup, you can get all that shit. I'm trying to get the horse over here at the fairgrounds. The 4-H club has a horse show every weekend, and I'm trying to get there. If I could get there, I need to buy another cart. That way, I could do that, and then they could do the other ones too. So, that one right there is 4 months a year. Starts in May, and I think goes into it goes into the first part of October every weekend, except for the fair weekend. That would be good money. I bet you could make $300 a day there. Cats are illegal on a hot dog cart. You're right. No.
We just call it mystery spooge on a stick.
You're right. It's not too busy at open houses here. So I got a church. Yeah, Kevin, what would you know? That's what Kathy said. Um, there's a church over here that Grace Church. Whenever they do neighborhood revitalizing. They'll go and they'll roof a house and paint it, put new windows in and stuff like that. And it's all volunteer work, and they'll do it on a Saturday or something like that. And they'll get 20 volunteers or something like that to roof the house. And while they're roofing the house, they'll work on the inside or whatever. They'll put new windows in, and they'll end up painting the house or whatever. And they'll have me go over there, and I'll set up the hot dog cart, and they'll have thing for the kids in the neighborhood and everything else. Well, I'm not having trouble right now as long as they're not doing 2,000 stickers at a time. You know, when they keep pounding stickers, one right after another, that's another thing. And that, I'm not going to allow that anymore. What?
Yeah. You're right, Dan. He could have his sisters run the carts for him. I don't know if there'd be any money in the till when you was done, not even the start out money.
Huh.
But you do love your sister, so you wouldn't say a word.
Yeah. Well, you can time him out if you want to, Kath. I'll take his mod away. What's that, Kath? Go ahead.
I don't care. I'm not typing.
We'll see you. We'll see you in 5 minutes, Dan. You done pissed off Kathy. Get him, pumpkin. Yeah. Oh.
That's right, junkyard. Sling them that cheap Aldi's mustard. Take it or leave it.
Hey, that is some good mustard. But I do offer stone ground, brown mustard, spicy mustard, horseradish.
Jesus, enough. We know you offer 6 types of mustard.
No.
This is what you do.
I tell you what, there is a
French's mustard jar or container, and you use it. Then you rinse it out, and then you take all these cheap mustard and put it in that French's one. And then I got French's mustard.
They don't care what kind of mustard it is.
Then why you have 6 different types?
No, I'm talking about the brand. I've got this one kind that's hot and spicy mustard, and that is some good stuff, man. I've been offering it on the cart for 6 months. I've been offering it on the cart for 6 months. I've never tried it. And then I had a hot dog with it the other day. I said, man, if I'd have known about this, I'd have been using this all along. It's hot, but it's not really hot.
Remember that mustard at the cheese house?
I've never been to the cheese house.
223 cheese house.
I've never been there.
You've been there with me. You've been there with me and Jerry. Remember
I have never ever been to the cheese house.
Well, it's that bar is what it is.
I know what it is. I've never been there. I've been by it 100 times, but I've never been there.
I swear you went up there with me and Jerry.
Nope.
That's who first took me up there.
Jerry who?
Oh, Jerry.
Stanford?
Yeah. No, they come to your house.
Oh, Jerry Loveland?
Yeah.
No,
I know you've been up there with him.
No, I have not. I've never even stepped foot in that bar. I wouldn't even know what it looks like in there.
Well, then you missed out. That's why they sold cheese baskets with hot mustard, so you drink more beer.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I've always wanted to stop there because they have all that different kinds of cheese and stuff, but I've never stopped there. So I don't even know if they're open anymore or not.
I don't know either. You wouldn't have liked it anyways. Because when they would have told you $18 for a pound of cheese, you'd have probably had a heart attack.
Well, what you do is you eat it, and then they tell you the price, and then you have a heart attack. They ambulance you out as soon as you get out the door. Then you get off the stretcher and you leave. Freebie. Good morning, Jerry. That's how you do it. I'm telling you, the old Al Bundy way.
Tang wipe.
No. Should I fake a heart attack or should you, Peg? Go ahead, Al. You're so good at it.
All right, I'm out of here. I got to
All right.
get this lawn arranged. Love you. Kathy, I love you. Bye, Dan. Bye, everybody.
Take care.
Yep.
Dan saying, man, what the hell did I do? You can come back now, Dan. Oh. Yeah, that was funny. Or not. Have a good. Welcome back, Dan. Yeah. I think I'm gonna buy that ketchup and mustard in the big 4-pound containers or whatever for that um, 3-day festival. They got the pump on them, you know. So. Well, that's good, dear Matt. Basically, it's just me, Kevin, and Dan. You know, the rest of them, they don't like us. You know why, don't you? Because we're Republicans and they're Democrats. You know. Yeah, some names. Yeah. Talked about your sister. No, you're not allowed to say her name here, Dan. Yeah. Yeah. No. You know how it is. So. I know. Well, it doesn't. That didn't break our family up. This has been going on for 40 years. Yeah. So. You might tell them if you had at least 8 beers. Coffee's ready. That's right. Yeah, we don't have much relation. Yeah. It's the new North versus the South. That's right, Montana. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Been wanting to catch some of your live streams, but I'm never on when you're on half the time. I usually get off in here and go do something, so, even if it is wrong. Well, thank you. Good morning to you too. I'm only gonna be on until 8 o'clock. I was getting off at 7:45, but she said I don't have to be there till 8:30, so it only takes 10 minutes to get there. So good morning, gorgeous. That's right, the Hatfields and the McCoys. You know how that started, don't you? The Hatfields and McCoys. I know, I know. One of the other shot the other one from the other side and killed them because one was blue and one was gray during the Civil War. That ain't how it happened. I'll tell you how it happened. They were having a party. Okay, the Hatfields and the McCoys was in the same house, and the Hatfields was over at the McCoys' house, and great grandma McCoy. She wasn't very good looking. In fact, she was an ugly mutt, but she was a good cook. And there was a painting of Grandma McCoy up there on the wall. And it showed exactly what she looked like. And one of the Hatfields walked over and looked at that picture, and he said, "Woo! I don't know what the guy got for painting this picture, but it should have been life." And that started a feud right there. Yeah, I know one stole a pig and then the other one shot him for it. And that was because Gray and, both sides of the Civil War. Yeah, they used the wrong mustard. That's what it was. That's right. There we go. Hopefully. I needed to get up to about $10,000 a coin or $20,000 a coin, and then I will sell out. I don't need any more money than that. Yeah. Well, I'll sell all but about 10 of them. So. Yeah, one group was for pineapple pizza and the other one said no to pineapple pizza. That's right. Nah, I'm gonna wait till it gets to about 20 grand. Because then me and Mama, we could leave the state and move to Birdsville, a vacation destination. Or we could go to Riga. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Always keep a little change in your pocket. That's right. Oh, I actually like an Hawaiian pizza. Got ham and cheese and pineapple on it. I don't know why they call it pineapple. There's neither pine nor an apple. Yeah, well, I tell you what, that guy that got $42 worth of Bitcoin. They ordered the pizza and then they offered to pay him $42 worth of Bitcoin instead of money. And he said, "Yeah, I'll take that." Well, then he traded it off for some other stuff. Come to find, he would have been like $100 million or something like that he'd have had. Yeah. This was back when Bitcoin was a penny a piece or whatever. And they give him $42 worth of Bitcoin. Yeah. I think it was $420 million he squandered. He bought a bicycle or something like that with it. Yeah. 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 Um, what's the price of it right now there, Dan? Yeah, just think if he'd have kept that Bitcoin. Yeah. No. Almost. Dogecoin is, yeah, you got 550. If they went for $500 a piece, that'd be $275,000. If it went for 5,000 a piece, it'd be $2.75 million. I could live on that. So. Or even at what do I got? 100 and how many do I have? 140, something like that. I can't remember. Yeah. I think what 160, something like that. That's a $3.5 million pizza. Well, yeah, but see, Bitcoin now or was $50-some thousand, $56,000 or something like that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hang on to it. Yeah. So I just get rid of enough to, me and Kathy could, live comfortable and keep the rest, as a nest egg. Yeah, 180. Huh? Huh. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully hopefully the lemons will skyrocket. You're right. No. Yeah, it was $66,000 a few weeks ago, but it's dropped down to what, 58 or 48,000 or something like that now. No, even at 48 grand a piece, that's good money. No. But what they need to do is put a cap on it so you can't get it no more, so they don't have any more. That way, it'll make it more expensive. Well, you know, lemon juice is lemon juice, you know. I was going to get off at 8, but I guess I will get off when he comes over and knocks on the door. So,
No, it's not going to happen. So
yeah.
let's go get your glasses on. Glasses. Your bag around?
I know, I used to be able to mine it. I have no idea. You know, years ago when they come out, I thought, nah, but I should have bought some of that. Should have bought a couple of bucks worth of it at least.
Yeah.
Yes, it's chilly. I was at uh, I was at the Goodwill the other day, and lo and behold, have a great day, Danny. Lo and behold, I walked by this cart that they bring the stuff out, and there was a brand spanking new pot for a Bun coffee maker. Now, y'all know if you've been keeping track, I bought two coffee pots for my coffee maker, and I broke both of them. So I bought two more, and I've still got them. But this one was brand new, still in the box, so I bought it for $2. So in case I break another one, and then I have another one. I broke two of them in 2 days. So, anyways, I give $2 for that. Brand new coffee pot. And then I bought this brand new little unit. This is a Bodium. I have a Bodium hot water heater. You know, it's a pitcher that's electric. They put up water in it, heats up. And this is so you can make your own coffee, 1 cup at a time. Pretty cool. This is brand new. And you can tell it's an insulated cup because it's got, you can see right, if you can see it, it's got an inner and an outer. Well, it's brand spanking new. Now, I don't know what this thing goes for. I'm going to look at it online real quick. I give $4 for it. I don't think I got hurt. Let's see. No, I did not get hurt. Let's see. I'm trying to find the one I have. Let's see. $11.67. $18 at Walmart at eBay. 1803. The used one's $9. 12.50. Yeah, I did pretty good on that. Yeah, let's see. Danny Lloyd. Let's see. He sent me a picture. $42. Hey, we bought in at, if you average it all out, we bought in at 28 cents. Yeah. 42, so that's a pretty good price. 14 cents ahead. Get buns of steel. There you go. Good morning, Skeeter. Dodge Stimul, and I love you too, Dan. Stupid night shift. There you go. I am going to wash this and try it out.
Do you know we have to get
Ah, so, but anyways, I want to check. I want to try that Bodium out. I'm sorry, was talking to Kid. I want to check that Bodium out. Make a pot of coffee. Make a cup of coffee with it. So, with toast. That's right. Oh, my grandson gets a cup of coffee in the morning now. So, Brenda, good morning. Nice to see you.
I'd love to just take you my face.
Well,
Everything but that.
I know. Huh? Yeah. Hell hath no fury as mama scorned. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, coffee's much better than pop. Oh, went to the doctor's yesterday. They asked me if I had my shoulder replaced, and I said no. The doctor hasn't done it yet. He said, "Well, that's too bad, because they wanted to go through my back and remove the kidney stones. The X-ray revealed something different now. I have three of them there. One's 4.5 millimeters, one's 10 millimeters, and the other one is 18. So they're growing." He said, "I don't know where this 18 millimeter come from, but it must have been hidden somehow, but it's there now." So, but they can't go through the back because my shoulder is no good. And they said, well, you'd have to lay on your stomach for 2 days in the hospital. And in case you had trouble breathing or whatever, you wouldn't be able to roll over, and get yourself, situated to where you could, breathe. And so that's why they won't do it. They're going to have to go through the other way and do it that way. And there's a new laser technique that's supposed to blast it into dust. So, but huh? Oh yeah. If they don't blast them into dust, I'll be a screamer. Yeah. So I never drank that crap either there, Matt. Anyways, I have to go August 17th for the first one, and it's a 2-hour surgery in the hospital. Then I got to go August 31st for the second one, and they're going to try to get all three of them within the 2 trips. So, yeah, probably ain't going to go back after the first one. You're right. So, yeah. So hopefully, with any luck at all, I won't be peeing pebbles. I'll be peeing powder. Yeah. So. But that's what's going on with me. So he said, "How come they didn't do the surgery?" I said, "Hell, I don't know. They never called. I called on the day that they were closed and left a message, and never heard another thing back from them." I will be there, Jerry, Matt. So, no. That's right. I'll be 57, Matt. That's right. I'm an old feller. There you go. Yeah, I look like 75. I know, I know, I know. I'm a youngin'. Lemons. Leather got 37. Matt got 21. Cornbread 15. Ma got 12. Jerry got 10. There you go. Oh, I know you were lurking. While you was working. So I know you're always, even though you say you're gone there, Cornbread, I know you're listening. So you may be doing something else, but you're listening. So. It's the ones that don't come in and don't say a word that kind of upset me. You know, the ones that sit there and just hide and hide and hide and hide and wait till, you know, if I got 5 or 6, D live streams up and running, and they're watching each and every one of them, and they're waiting for the chest to open up. So, yeah, Jerry got all the lemons yesterday. You hear the tires are calling? Yeah. Yeah, you don't look a day over 39 there. Ma. Ma. Hey, Ma. Ma and Pa Kettle. I was going to keep going until he knocks on the door, but I'm going to get off here in 2 minutes because he should be here any second. So. Still wet behind the ears. There you go, Jerry. Because I am, anyways. I told you guys starting yesterday, June 1st. I'm on here from 6:30 to 8:30. That way, if you got something to do, it gives you an extra half an hour to do it in the morning while it's still cool. So. Well, the new 50 is, the old 50 is like the new 30 now, or 30 or 40. So it is. So I don't feel 57. I feel 99. But I look 39. And I just don't know how it works, man. No. I feel young at heart. I just feel old. I got, my brain thinks it's a brand new engine in an old car. So, even though I can't remember nothing anymore. Even though I can't remember anything anymore. Yeah, even though I can't remember anything anymore. All right, everybody. It's 8:15. I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself. 39 and holding. That's right. And stay healthy. And remember the first responders, doctors, nurses, firemen, EMT, and the police. Their lives all matter. And if you have to put a color in front of lives matter, you're a racist. Because every life matters. Every life is the same. It doesn't matter what color your skin is or your sexual orientation. Every life has the same value. Have a blessed day, everybody. Take care. And remember, dog is the king of live streams. Have a good one, everybody.